Yo, what's going on? It's D-Man, and we out in the My Team streets. You see my opponent line up, CP3 Melo, that Dominique Wilkins though. I need to do that challenge. I need that. But like I said, I'm bringing you my team, but it's not going to be a big series. But if you still want to see my team gameplay, let me know by hitting that like button, and I'll see what I can do, man. I do have good games in my team, and I'm still working on my lineup a little bit. My best cards are the Pink Diamonds, Pink Diamond Melo, KD, Shaq, and of course I try to get off with Lillard. But to start this game, my boy card Melo. Let me tell you about Melo, man. He about to be a winner over here. This dude came out gunning. You saw his first play, he had a nice little step back. The second play, he was wide open in the corner. I had to feed him. He had to show that strange range. Now you see Damian Lillard getting off. I have to tell you, it's not many people I would replace Damian Lillard with, except for Damian Lillard, maybe Honest, Oscar Robertson. That's just my play style. I mean, look at Lillard banging out here, man. Lillard is just my type of point guard in my team. But I will say my opponent, this dude did not miss the whole first half. I thought I was having a good start, but my opponent was really having a good start. And even though my own ball defense is trash, I'm about to just play off ball. But you see my opponent just going out, throwing up whatever he wants with his eyes closed, and it's going in. So I'm like, okay, we have a little deficit to make up for it. We're down 18-11 early, but it's all good because I got LeBron and one, Uno, coming off the bench, putting in work. Now, I usually don't use LeBron because I don't know how to use him. My LeBron is just like turned off. He doesn't work like other LeBron James. But it's all good because this game, LeBron came out here on a mission. You see we run this fast break. I'm going to switch hands on him. That paint wide open.
Damn, that boy good.
LeBron James is turned up. That's why I have a few gunners on the bench. It has to be that way. I can't have all my A1 players in the starting lineup. So I have Pink Diamond KD coming off the bench. I have LeBron coming off the bench. And LeBron kept me in this game. We're still down, but let me tell you, we were getting nowhere with that starting lineup. I had to make a few switches. And you see Kobe taking off like this 2006. Kobe, is that you? I couldn't believe it. So, of course, if you dunk on me, I'm trying to dunk on you. Pass it off to my gunner, LeBron James. He's been showing out. I tried to go in for a dunk. Man, that's a good charge. I couldn't even get mad. I wish my CPU would do that, though. I'm just saying. But even though LeBron kept the game close, this dude just came out balling. And really, I wasn't playing that bad. I mean, yeah, I was missing a few jumpers I should have made. But this guy came out just knocking down all his shots. I looked at the stats for the first half, and this guy shot 75% in the first half. 75%. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm meant to lose this game. But I'm not going to be thinking like that yet. It's only the third quarter. We have a lot of time. But you see his Melo running in, finessing with it. How do you stop that? We tried to D up, but he just switched hands like MJ in midair, and we're down 29-40. Me down 29-40. I do not like the sound of that. So, of course, I'm trying to get a bucket real quick. I'm going to throw it up with Lillard, but he's going to miss. But look at Shaq on the board. Shaq strong, man. Going to get the N1, but y'all know Shaq from the free throw line, throwing up bricks, trying to build a house. So, of course, he's going to miss that. And I get a nice look with Paul George, and we're going to miss the mid-range jumper. I just don't understand how we're missing all these shots. And once again, his Melo had me rethinking things about my lineup. I was like, yo, should I just get rid of my Pink Diamond Melo, get a gold Melo? Because his Melo was showing out. I'm trying to get my Melo to show out like that. So anyways, after a bad third quarter, I figure I just need to get patient, wait for a play to develop, and Damian Lillard is finally going to knock down the shot from the elbow. And we're down 44-35 going into the fourth. And I just do not like that because usually when you're down by 10 points, that's a wrap. You see me trying to do an up and under with LeBron, but that gets sent. Access denied, stuff like a turkey. Go play piano. I just couldn't get anything going. We have 0.9 left, and you know who I'm looking for. I'm looking for Damian Lillard because Damian Lillard, he just has that shot. He's going to get one up. He's going to cash it. I'm not sure how, but I'm not going to ask any questions. If you can make that shot, you can make it. So 18 seconds left in the third. You see I'm off-balling a little bit because he was kind of zigzagging, but he's going to make me pay for that. Dancing around the screen. He's going to knock down a long three with CP3. I need that. I need one of those. And of course, I didn't want to go into the fourth like that. So I said to myself, you know what? Let me get a bucket right back. I got to tell him what's up real quick. I see he's sagging off Paul George. Don't sag off PG-13. Got him, coach. Well, in 2K, it's still PG-24. But he did change his number. It's PG-13, but his shot is rated R, though. That shot is nasty. So anyways, going into the fourth quarter, we're closing the gap a little bit. I'm going to try to get a nice shot off with Melo, but Melo's going to miss it. Come on, Melo. I needed that. But it's all good. We're still only down 7 points. He's coming out with Sean Marion. I wonder which one that is. But you see Melo with the piece of candy. We get the steal back. And Melo taking off, banging at home. I need that. But of course, my opponent, he's still shooting lights out. Whenever I score, he scores. Look at that. That's D'd up by Shaq. Pink Diamond Shaq at that. And it still dropped. So, of course, I'm going to have to get some stops. But at the same time, I'm going to have to get buckets. And look at Paul George. He said, don't worry, D. I got you. Check him out with the hesitation to the spin move, running baseline. Reverse dunk, though. This gold Paul George card is so filthy. That pink diamond Paul George card is just going to be stupid. I know it's going to be good. So 3 minutes left in the fourth. Trying to show off that strange range with Damian Lillard. He's going to miss it, but look at the user interception. Give me that. I'll take that. Oh, piece of candy. I can't do it in Madden, but I can do it in 2K. That's all that matters right now. And of course, I'm going to just take my time. I don't want to force up another bad shot like on the last possession. So I'm calling for that pick. We swinging the ball around. And look who I found wide open. Pink Diamond Melo. Oh, no. No, you cannot do that. Of course, Melo's going to knock it down. Now we're only down by 4 points. 55-51. Right now, I'm just mad cheesing. Like, I'm happy, especially since my opponent is coming out shooting threes. He doesn't even have to do that. That leads to a fast break. And we taking off, man. Only down by 2 points. And my opponent, I thought he was going to call a timeout. But he said, nah, we don't need that. Coming down court, shooting another three with Carmelo Anthony. And he's going to miss. So I'm like, yo, this dude choking right now. He choking. So, of course, I'm trying to score. I'm trying to tie this game up. It's weird because I tell people all the time, I'm not good at 2K. I don't beat people. People beat themselves. This dude shooting threes, not calling timeouts. I got to take advantage of that. Paul George for the midi. You know it's cash, man. He missed the first one, but he's going to make the second one when it counts. So it's 55 all. And you see Kobe taking off, man. Just when I started to feel myself, this dude Kobe going to come and dunk on me. But it's all good because we're not down by 10 points anymore. We're only down by 2 points. And I'm going to my go-to play right here. I love this play. It always works. Double screen up top. Melo open in the corner. Got him, coach. Man, let me tell you, Melo does not miss in the fourth quarter. This dude is more than a closer. Like, in the fourth quarter, he turned Super Saiyan. And my opponent, he turned super dumb. Shooting the three with Dominique Wilkins. I mean, he does have that shot in 2K, but he's not going to knock it down like that. So, of course, I'm going back to the hot hand. That's what I do. I feed the hot hand, and that's Melo right now. And look what Melo did to this dude. Dominique Wilkins couldn't keep up. Got that boy moonwalking, doing the electric slide. And Melo's going to knock it down and give us the lead with less than a minute left. Oh, I'm too turned up right now. I'm hyped, especially since all we got to do is lock up. So he has his Melo going to the corner. This dude is choking. I don't know why he is shooting these terrible shots. But of course, I'm going back to Melo. Another little step back gather, and it's going in. Pink Diamond Melo took off this game. We were down by double digits late in the third quarter. But it doesn't even matter now. We was able to mount this comeback thanks to LeBron James, thanks to Carmelo Anthony. And we're able to get a dub here, man. All I got to do is make these free throws, and that's game. I still don't understand how my opponent shot 75% in the first half. But I do know eventually he got to miss some shots. 2K has to balance this out. And that's what happened. We take this game 67-61. And of course, I'm going to show you all of my stats, how my teammates were looking. And my teammates, they honestly played a pretty straightforward game. Of course, I noticed at the end that I made one big mistake. I mean, yeah, Melo had 22, Paul George had 13, Lillard had 12. That's my big three. But Kevin Durant, Pink Diamond Kevin Durant, finished with the DNP. That's probably why we were losing.